Manifestation. Destination.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Manifestation.
Destination.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on YouTube because that's where you should be watching this video right now. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you know every time we upload a video, which will be every Saturday.
Yes,
You
Saturday.
can follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Manifestation Destination Pod. And we are still waiting for your ring ring hello phone calls at 305-985-3378. I said that really fast.
Very fast.
305-985-3378. Ring ring hello, we're still waiting.
Yes, call us, guys.
Welcome back to our weekly show. I'm Kyle.
Yes, and I am Olivia.
We forget to do that every week, and we're trying to be professional podcaster, YouTuber people here, so.
Love us.
And you already do.
Yes.
First off, I wanted to thank those of you who have subscribed because hello, manifestations do
Thank
happen
you.
and things happen and support happens. And we have more than doubled our YouTube subscribers from last week. I think we were at 2 last week.
Yes.
And we are now at 6, so we tripled it. If you are listening to this and you are not subscribed, you should really do that. And do the same on Spotify. Leave us a review, give us a rating.
Be a good person out there.
We're good people and we deserve the love and support from you guys.
Definitely 100% true.
Period.
Alright. How you been?
I have been good. I went to Cedar Point this week for the first time this season. If you're not,
I'm yet to go, but go ahead.
we will go.
Yes.
I will make sure that happens. I was just going to say that I have a season pass, so that is a very easy thing to make happen because they offer discounts to people I bring with me.
Okay.
If you're not from Ohio or from this area at all, Cedar Point is a amusement park we have here with a ton of roller coasters.
Wonderful roller coasters.
Similar to like a Six Flags that I know some people have, or Jugga Lake, places like that. Anyway, huge amusement park here, very popular. If you haven't heard of it, you haven't heard of it.
Go there and check it out.
Really, if you come to Ohio, it should be a definite spot to visit if you're coming to the Midwest, anyways. Part of Ohio if you're going down south.
Yeah. So did you have a lot of fun?
Sure. I did have a lot of fun.
Was it packed?
Yes and no. Last year was really bad. I think it was just because it was coming out of COVID and everything.
Yeah.
It was really, really bad everywhere. But the first ride, we only waited like 30 minutes, which was phenomenal because the ride's usually like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half.
Yeah, especially when it's hot outside. That sucks.
Oh, yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, the weather was nice. We had tons of good food. We had some drinks, played in the arcade, rode some rides. And
that's awesome.
that was cool.
Me and Kyle's planning on going to Cedar Point.
Yes, we are. We had another bocce tournament this week, and not tournament, but another 2 games, and we won both of our games for the second week in a row. So, tap my balls. We are awesome.
Go balls, bocce. Go ball, bocce. I mean, shit, right?
Yeah.
It's a ball, bocce ball.
Bocce ball, yes.
Bocce balls.
So I had a super fun time doing that. You know, we always go and have drinks afterwards, so that's cool.
Yes, fun.
Yeah. Really, besides that,
celebration.
I have celebration. Yeah. It's always time to celebrate.
So other than that, you have what?
Other than that, I've just been working all week. Honestly, that's it. Just been hustling for my next couple trips coming up. I do plan to go to South Carolina. That's being whispered because people are home that shouldn't be.
Right, yeah.
That's being whispered because it's a surprise thing. But I am also going to New York. We are going to New York.
We are going to
in September, along with.
I'm super
Columbus
excited,
later,
actually.
So I'm just. It's nice to have all these things to look forward to.
Same. I'm being serious. Same.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Yeah. I also have a granddaughter coming in September.
Cool.
Yeah. Perfect. This is awesome.
So outside of that, yeah, that's it. Just working, hustling, playing bocce, and going to Cedar Point.
Perfect.
How about you?
Well, like always, I have a mild week. Okay. However, I did get with my friend Casey, and she's a very close friend of mine, and she's getting married. And I did go and help her with some things that was needed to get done for the wedding, so I'm super excited. And looking forward to going to her wedding.
Cool.
Like, I cannot wait. I'm stupid excited.
Weddings are always fun.
Yeah, well, her
you get
wedding's
through
gonna
the
be
ceremony
super
and
fun.
then
Her
the
family's
drinking and the
excited.
dancing.
They're relaxed. They're goofy people. They know what sarcasm is.
Nice. So it's not going to be a
Yes,
stiff wedding.
Yeah,
where
and I
people
got
are-
to
yeah.
meet them, right? And I got to meet them before the wedding, so now I'm already even more comfortable.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
exciting.
pretty cool. Other than that, I just been just rearranging things for business ventures that I am pursuing.
Yes.
Yes, that's about it.
More to come about things like that.
Yes,
But,
very soon. I'm building an empire.
one of the things that I would like to talk about, and that kind of goes right on track, is staying silent.
Yeah.
There's certain things that, like, when it comes to your manifestations or things that you want to achieve or are
Mhm.
achieving,
Mhm.
and it's actually a hashtag I've been using on my posts a lot lately, is my moves are silent, which is just
I like that statement.
yeah. So like
I do. I like
for
that a
anybody
lot.
out there, it's kind of like for me, it's like for any of you out there that are on my page, stalking my page. Yes, some of you I know.
I know
Or trying
people stalk
to
my
see
page.
what I'm up to, maybe for hoping the worst or the best. My moves are silent, just meaning that you're not going to find anything good or bad because I just don't share my moves with anybody. There's certain things
Yep.
you need to kind of keep to yourself,
Yep.
especially before they come to fruition, or things that maybe you just started that really are manifesting, but they're not at completion. It's just there's
You
just
never know.
you just never
The
know
negative-
who's listening
yeah.
or what's going on. We've talked about the mal de ojo, the evil eyes, and
So we're just gonna basically do like a little recap,
yeah, it's a protection. It's a
Yeah.
protection by keeping things to yourself. This is one of those things.
Very
She's
true.
working on things that
Very true. I would like to say happy first of the month to everyone.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Welcome to the second half of the year.
Yeah. So Kyle says, and that's funny too, how I wrote July 1st is the new beginnings because that's what I was reading, right? And Kyle says it's the beginning of, like the half of the beginning of whatever the year,
Mhm.
right? Isn't that, I don't know if that sounds like it matches to you or anything, but to me it seems like we're both saying the same thing in different ways. Go ahead.
It is, yeah, and of course, shout out Higher Perspective every episode. But there was this post that you posted, or they posted, depending on who's listening,
Yes.
about 2022 being 50% complete as of today, and that this marks the halfway point of the year. May 2022's protective and supportive energy, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 is 6, bringing you a welcoming relief. You'll find yourself in a better place 3 months from now. Everything that starts from now on will turn out the best way possible. The universe is acting in your favor.
Yep.
So
Yep, exactly, that's it. So everything we've been working on
new beginnings
is
in this post
new
is
beginnings, yeah.
very related.
That is very true because that's exactly what we're both reading.
Mhm.
But yeah, so everything we've been working up to until now, everything should just be already like done with. I mean, I'm not saying that we don't have our day to day fighting off energy and bad karma and just enlighten ourselves every day, obviously. But like we released a lot, we let go a lot. Like a lot of us now, like a lot of spiritual people out there, they can feel like they're in a different scenario, pretty much.
Yeah,
It's like
different space.
levels. It's like a different space, a different level. I was comparing car levels.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to no one, I was just me. Okay, Ford is the bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe comes the Buicks.
Okay.
and then maybe comes the Hondas. That's me.
I hear you.
And then
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
comes Mercedes.
Yeah.
I'm working on my way to Mercedes.
Right. So we're leveling up.
Jaguar, right? Exactly. Yeah. So we're all leveling up, and that starts now in July. It's like like Kyle said, the universe is working in everyone's favor, pretty much, because this is it. So starting now is the universe is already working, put everything together. So when it says 3 months, well, of course, September. That's why everything is going on in September.
Yes.
Because that's when everything is like done and put together and like solid. Moving forward.
Yeah, for me, I envision this next 3 months being my money moves, really being like all the things that I've been talking about and wanting. my own apartment, my new car is already here.
Yeah.
The trip with someone
Yeah.
for our birthdays.
That's definitely coming.
Going to New York and figuring it out. And I bought that ticket. I bought my ticket for this show December. I looked. It was December of last year.
Perfect.
And I was just like, fuck it. I'm buying it. I'm going to New York in a year.
Yeah.
Because it was almost, 10 months out, whatever. I was like, but I'll figure it out at that time. I knew something would line up
And it always
for the
will.
trip.
Yeah.
And here it lined up. So now she's going to go and it'll all figure itself out. But what was I saying about that?
We don't know.
So all these things are coming together that I've been manifesting and hoping and wishing for and working
Yes.
towards. And that's what I feel like these next 3 months for me are going to be. And by September,
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be my phase.
Yeah.
Like all the hard work,
Yeah.
all the everything.
He's
This
gonna
is going to
sit
be
back.
me in
yes.
my chair in my
Chilling.
own place in September.
Yeah.
That's what I feel for me. And,
Yeah.
and I know you have your own things going
No,
on.
I know, yeah.
And
Don't
your
worry,
own
yeah.
manifestations. But
Don't worry,
I
but
know
I
we're on the
do.
same
I know
page.
what you're saying. I know, and it's gonna be relaxing, and then you can finally actually take care of yourself even better.
Yeah.
Have that time. Because that's the thing is we're all trying to work on ourselves. So it's all about us. So we need time for us.
Yeah.
So we have to start doing things instead of working for corporate America.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of listening to the government. Instead of feeding into all of the shit that they're trying to feed you guys. You need to start thinking inward. Stop looking on the hours. Start looking inward and fix yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself that time. Leave those people alone.
Yeah.
Leave that government stuff alone. And I bet you, your life will start working in your favor. But it should. The ones that have been practicing, the ones that have been believing, universe is already putting your guys' puzzle together. Like a puzzle, like the Legos.
Mhm.
It's Legoing it up.
Yeah. Or like the Jenga.
Yeah, or the Jenga,
When we played Jenga,
yeah, but we're not
in
falling.
Nevada.
Yeah,
we're not falling over.
No.
We're very strategic with our moves
Yeah,
here on
exactly.
Jenga.
Yeah, very
you know.
true. Yes, yeah.
Every piece at the bottom is just making more support for the
Yep.
top.
Yeah, I'm very grateful. I know Kyle's very grateful too.
Extremely.
I'm just so excited that actually, we just crossed over into the new of us.
I
Like
agree.
a new version of us. We're on a high level. I feel on a high level.
We are, yeah. I definitely feel more aligned
Yeah.
within the past couple weeks. Like I spoke about last week about feeling really good last Wednesday at our game and feeling very aligned. And working through my trials and my tests
Yes. Yeah,
every day
yeah.
that I know are tests
Yeah.
and my frustrations and really you have to, when you're working on those things, you have to recognize your progress.
Yes.
You really do. You have to realize that, okay, maybe you didn't do it perfectly,
Yeah,
but you
correct,
improved,
yeah.
and you have to recognize those things, and I think that's really helped for me. And
That's
as
where that journal
cheesy
comes in
as
hand.
it is, the grateful thing.
Yeah. No.
Really, someone told me this past week to stop and think about something you're grateful for, because it's not the end of the world when I was having a problem.
Oh.
And it's I do try to stop and think about what I'm grateful for, and I do. I have to list at least 3
Yeah.
to 5 things in that moment whenever I'm pissed off or down in
It
the
does
dumps.
help. That's a great
It's a
idea.
good lifter.
Yeah,
so
you guys should definitely do that.
anybody
That's
out there,
great.
as lame as it sounds to
No,
some of you,
that's
and
not
it sounded
lame.
lame
No,
to
no,
me,
do it. No, do
it
it.
really
I say you
does
guys do it.
Do
Do
something
it.
awesome.
Yeah, try it.
So I
I think that Kyle's energy is really good, and I think that the energy that he has right now is proven in your garden. I think that his energy towards his garden, because it's growing so quick, so fast. I think that that's what's helping. So you could definitely see positivity.
And this is that telepathy instinct thing I was talking about, because as we were talking, I'm like, oh, I should have mentioned the fact that I've been working on my garden this week. I was just thinking about that. And then somehow you integrated that. So I could say, yes, I also worked in my garden this past week, and I have put a lot of work in this past week, pulling out a shit ton of roots and tilling it out. And I mean, I have a video that, again, will be on my YouTube. Again, making videos towards other aspirations and goals that I'm not working on, but I know that I'm piling these up because I am going to edit them, and then when I'm in that creative space to do so, they're going to be there for me to upload.
Yeah.
Anyways, I did record that, and you guys will eventually see all that hard work that I'm talking about.
Perfect.
But I'm super excited about it.
I'm excited to see the whole turnout, But he does have peppers and lettuce and all that other good stuff grow real quick and nice,
Mm-hmm.
And so I would just like to, make sure that everybody's aware, that while you are shining, okay, because now that you're on your next level, okay, your life will begin, okay, to be like your biggest dream. Your biggest dreams are pretty much coming to life,
Right.
pretty much
Everything's
now.
coming to fruition. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm tongue-tied, I'm a little tired. just a tad bit.
Just a little tired.
Just a little bit. So sorry if I'm tongue-tied. However, I would like for you guys to know why your guys' dreams are coming to fruition right now. A lot of people are going to be looking at you. The eyes are going to be looking at you. The jealousy will kick in, okay? The betrayals will start,
Yes.
okay? So you got to be very protective of yourself. You got to always remember, just because you feel more awakened, more leveled up, like more, like cannot mess with me. Protect yourself every day,
Right.
Do your I am rituals every day. Still writing your journal every day, because you're going to have to fight that negativity off. It's really hard, to keep the negative away, like it is. It's easy for it to come in towards you because they're all around. It's hard to fight them away, so you got to stay grounded and you got to stay awoke, and you have to make sure you know your boundaries with people and who you're letting inside your center. Choose and pick. Those people are not gonna make you grow. Okay, just let them go. Yeah, it's a hassle. It's pain, but it's all for the better.
I agree. Yeah. You do have to focus on what juice is worth the squeeze, as people say, in your life, and what things you need to let go of. I think we've talked about that a little bit, but it's definitely been a big. It's been like a big factor in our lives recently. Yeah, is working on letting things go.
Yeah. This is it. This is what everybody's been wanting. This is what everybody's supposed to be doing. Everybody's supposed to stay conscious, awoke, knowledgeable, questioning everything that's going on, not allowing nothing to bring your awareness back down, do not let nothing. So don't let the media get to you, you know what I'm saying? Don't let a lot of this stuff that people are saying and doing get to you, okay?
Case in point.
Yeah, it's not, those stuff is what puts people back under,
because I'm nervous that it's going to pick up.
It's creating an emotion, okay? Inside, so it's creating an emotion inside of people when they start, dumbing themselves down to all of the news and all of this shit that's going on, because you're sitting there thinking constantly oh, fuck this shit and I don't care and I'm so angry and blah. We are, but this is what they want, because we are becoming one, because we are leveling up. Those are the eyes also looking to hurt us too, not just your friends and your neighbors. I'm talking about the up above people. They want to hurt us too. They don't want us to know what we know. They don't want us to act the way we are. They don't want us to be happy.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Hope that makes sense to anybody out there.
If it's for you, it's for you. It's like we always say.
Yep. It's the government.
Wow, bruh. You just did me like that, bruh. She just did me like that.
I don't know what the hell just happened there.
She just did all that like that.
This
and then said, fuck it.
This pen, I've been trying to get the lid to come out since the show started.
It twists out. But again, I think that's been a big factor in our lives, is letting go. I know we've spoken about it before, back when I talked about my journaling and ways that I was letting certain people go by removing their names when I spoke about them.
Yeah, it's true.
There's other things when it comes to letting go, and there's other methods. Not methods, but kind of like things. I'm getting deja vu, so I don't know if I've spoke about this before, but there's other ways that you can let go without completely letting go. Yeah. If that makes sense. You can modify your relationship with people is what I'm looking for.
Yes.
Is something I realized.
And then you practicing that.
I am. Yeah, and it's working because there's people in your lives that, maybe you had a certain relationship with, but you want that to change. Maybe it's a best friend that you just would rather be more of an acquaintance or just a regular casual friend.
I think we all have that.
Or a relationship that wasn't working out that you want to modify to a friendship, or even if it's a family relationship that you want to strengthen or decrease. Yeah. Just learning that letting go doesn't mean that you have to completely wipe something out of your life, but that you definitely can. You can do it at any level that you would like to, is what I'm trying to say. But just the realization for me, and not and being more literal with letting go and thinking, oh, that's when I wipe completely.
Yeah.
And then realizing that I can let
Adjust.
go and adjust
Yeah.
and modify.
Yes, because it's not. Sometimes when it comes to the person, thing, or place, it's like it's not about the whole thing. It's about certain situation of
Yeah.
the person, thing, place, whatever. You know. So it's like, oh, okay. Well, why am I taking it all out on that person? You know. So let me just compromise and let them know about this. You know. And then
Right.
you work around that. You know, whether you give each other more space. You know, talk to each other once in a blue moon. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think putting a lot of power and intent into wanting it to work out the way that you want
Yeah.
will kind of help you. In my opinion, it may sound weird, but kind of receive the downloads you need
Yeah.
in those moments. So when you ask for the resolution you're looking for, you kind of get the words and the knowledge that you need to express to the person you're trying to talk to when you do speak to them.
That is true.
And it kind of speaks to their soul.
Yeah.
Personally is how I feel. I feel like in my personal situation I'm talking about, I feel like I had this download of how to speak to someone
Yeah.
that we have not been communicating very well.
That is true. That's
And it
helps
was like
a lot.
a download of like an angel whispering in my ear telling me how to manage this and to keep calm and like
Yeah.
I don't know, just modify it. And I feel like but to I feel like the way that I the way that I approach the situation now allowed me to speak to this person's soul and allowed us both to come down to a level ground and actually
I'm so
like
happy.
rebuild in a different
Yeah.
way.
I am so happy because
just
that's
think
what
like
people needed to hear, and you needed to let it out. And I'm so happy that everything like worked out for the better.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
I like
Me too.
that. See, that goes to show you guys that you guys can actually go ahead and talk if your guys' friends or whoever, parents, whatever, you guys can talk to them. And quit thinking that, you know, the conversation's never going to go out, you know, in a better way.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the first thing. You have to believe that the conversation can go a different way when you're not coming to a resolution.
Exactly.
And then
yes.
realize what are you doing to prevent that from going a different way, because it starts with you
Yeah,
and it started with me. What was I doing?
exactly, yeah. I'll have to do
First.
some deep searching.
You can't get caught up on, oh no, but what they're doing,
Yes.
because you're still doing something too.
Correct.
You know? And that's where the miscommunication comes from, because you're so
Like, how
caught
are you
up.
allowed?
You're caught up pointing fingers, and they're caught up pointing fingers back at you.
That's not cute.
Mhm.
Stop doing that. That's, you know, how is that going to even get
It
you guys?
doesn't.
It's not going to get you guys anywhere. Then
It
you got
doesn't.
like life
Yeah.
is that, but that's what you guys call life, man. You guys need to
Yeah.
stop, meditate,
Yes.
meditate, find your inner self, find yourself, love yourself. Why is it so easy for everyone to get up, do everything for everyone else? Okay, even for the media, even pick up the phone and get on TikTok. It doesn't matter. That's doing something for someone else because you're putting things in. You know, you're putting money in those people's pocket. You know, you're interacting.
There might have been a cut there.
Yeah.
If there was, we're just going to get back to what we were talking about, which was waking up in the morning, you said?
Yes.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah. So I'm just wondering how come whenever we wake up in the morning, instead of us waking up and giving ourselves time, pure actual time, the first thing we do is reach for our phone or get up and, you know, start turning the radio on or the TV on. You know, like you don't give yourself time. Just because you're brushing your teeth is not giving yourself time. You know, that's also giving time to something different anyway. You know, I just am curious because I seem to struggle with it too.
So what's your struggle with it? How do you... What's your thought process? Are you...
I feel as if that even in the and you know what, not just in the morning, but I just feel
Even
as
at
if
night, anytime. You're
Yeah.
really, like, both of those times are kind of crucial to...
but I feel
your
as if
day.
we, from the time we wake up until the time we go to sleep, we invest our time into everything else. Our TV shows, you know, the drive that we wanted to take somewhere, the person that we wanted to go see, the shit we needed to buy from the store, you know, from the moment you wake up.
Yeah.
When throughout that day did you give you your time? You didn't, because now you're home, you're doing other things for your home, and then before you know it, it's bedtime, and then you're waking up doing that other shit over again. But when did you give you time? Me, that's how I want to know. I never give myself time. I never give myself time.
I don't either. I think part of my problem is, like, I want to get up and hustle, and, like, I feel like every minute is money.
Yeah.
Not money, but, like, progress. Every minute is
Yeah.
progress. Let me put it
Correct,
that way.
yeah, it is progress.
And time wasted, like, that sounds magical to me. It sounds like my September
yeah.
will be when I will find the time finally to wake up in the morning and yes, take an hour to myself to meditate, or take an hour to do some yoga,
Yeah.
or
But
take an
that's what we
hour
all
to
need.
go for a walk. I don't, and I part of my problem personally is my living situation. I feel like once I have my own space that is all mine, I might feel more relaxed and comfortable to take that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even when the people in my household aren't home, I still feel like I still get up and go.
Yeah. No, I want to wake up and just
Like have a cup of coffee.
right. Just
like,
well, I just want to. Yeah, but I want to get up and go outside and just sit in some grass and just no phone, no phone. That's the problem. No phone, no nothing. Just sit there, in my
Think.
thoughts, but in a good way, and just. That's me time, loving me time. That's getting to know me. That's having me time, loving myself. If I could sit with myself and love my own company, I can pretty much have whatever I want, whoever I want.
You got my book again?
Yeah, I couldn't get mine. It was way at the bottom. I didn't feel like reaching for it. But I have no pen now, so.
But I would love to get to a space to do that. And if any of you out there are in that place, if you are able to find that time, how?
Yes. How do you do it?
What justifies it? How much time do you put to
Because
that?
I know it's needed, And I'm going to include workout in it because it is healthy for us. So, yeah, including workout for yourself, You wake up, what do? You wake up, you go for a run, or you eat breakfast first?
Right.
Oh,
What's your
Right, because I don't know which one to do first. So, you do either. And then you go for a run, and then you come back, you eat breakfast if you didn't already, right? You shower and stuff, and you go about your business. Or do you still hang out for a little bit and pamper yourself like like give yourself a nice little relaxing bath or something, or do you head up straight to work?
Yeah, that's another good one. Do you do you do it at night or do you do it in the morning?
Oh yeah,
Do you pamper yourself at night and give your me
Or
time
both,
at night? Because I know some people like to do that. They like to at the end of the day come home, do like a
Yes.
face mask,
Yeah, like that.
and chill and watch some TV while the face mask 30 minutes. That's a guaranteed 30 minutes, and I'm just gonna sit here and relax.
Correct.
Does that work? Like I would again maybe in my own space when I do get to come home
I
and
think
feel like
that's
I
what I
can
want to
relax.
do is put some of that I don't know, just some music that I would like to listen to. Doesn't matter what kind, to help my
Lo-fi is
meditation
really
time.
good. A lo-fi mix is really nice.
Yep,
to,
and I would just sit there and ponder off in my own just ponder off in my own. And why not? And I mean, that's pretty much something that I look forward to doing. I don't think I do that at all. I know I don't do it at all, is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But I, know that there's people that probably do it.
Yeah.
And then I just wonder how come there's more of us that are so much more lazier and are acting like it's so hard to get up and do something for ourselves.
Mhm.
But it's so easy for us to jump and break our back for stuff that doesn't have nothing to do with fixing us or loving
Right,
us.
doesn't allow us to level up and
Yeah,
align
exactly.
and-
Yes,
and we don't give
and I
ourselves
asked
time
myself
to
that, why do you
realign,
do that, Olivia? Like, why are you so quick for everything else, but when it comes to you, you're not quick?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
was just curious.
So I will put that question on Spotify. If you're listening on Spotify, it will be in the polls of the question down on the bottom of the episode. I think it pops up when you click on the episode. I think if you scroll up,
It does.
the poll is there. And if you're watching on YouTube, just comment down below in the comment section.
Yeah.
And we will definitely reach out to every comment.
Yes.
Yeah. If you have a question or you want to just show us some love or support, definitely do that down below, down there.
Yes. Stop paying attention to the media too.
She's on a media kick today, guys.
Only because shit's popping off, man. I'm just letting you guys know, like you guys think that there isn't people out there that knows how this energy stuff works. You guys act like they don't want you guys to be dummy down from back in the ancient days, like you guys wake up. Wake the fuck up.
So I think we mentioned it last week, but I'm not sure. But I know that we did just pass the new moon in Cancer this
Correct.
past week.
Yes, we did. It was
I-
on Tuesday, the 28th?
Yes, it was on the 28th. It did occur on the night of the 28th.
Okay, perfect.
It says here that this moon is all about learning to love oneself,
Very true.
retraining our thoughts surrounding shame and guilt,
Yes,
and embracing our deepest feelings of compassion for others. When this sensual new moon arises, it's a time for new beginnings, rejuvenation, and establishing intentions. This Cancer new moon is here to let you know that there's an alternative path. In these difficult times, we may draw on the resiliency of the Mother Cancer and find the strength and bravery to assist our family.
Amen.
Interesting.
Amen.
Interesting message there.
Yeah.
Um,
It's cute that you guys are being read that on the 1st,
Yes.
the day of the new beginning.
on the first, that's the best part.
And a lot of people are fasting today also, so
Yeah.
just saying, a lot of people are like really doing their own work.
Yes, and as it said, the highlighted words here are new beginnings, rejuvenation, and establishing intentions. That's kind of what we're talking about, and that's what we spoke about earlier with the
Yeah.
establishing intentions, especially
Yes.
is what these 3 months are, is like
Yes.
everything that we've been talking about, working for, blah, blah,
It's
blah.
already coming, it's
We are
already
like,
here.
we are
you know?
like the concrete is laid, the bricks are set,
Yes.
we are just waiting for it to dry.
Yeah.
You know, like,
There you go, yes, it's drying.
yes.
Yes,
So,
some things you wanted is drying faster than some, but it's okay, it's all drying.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So I just find that very exciting.
Yeah, so on the new moon, obviously, I did visit my sister. What's up, B? And what's it called? I did show her how to do a money bowl, and she did.
Cool.
Yes. We put it in the northeast corner of her house, and we had to take our compass and figure out where to put it. But remember, she has a dog. Luckily, it's in the corner where the dog cannot get to it.
Awesome,
Okay.
oh, perfect.
And then we did other little money rituals, with some cinnamon stuff. However, before I forget, today's the 1st of July.
Yes, it is.
And I don't know if I mentioned it before. You guys should definitely get some cinnamon in your hand. Put your intentions into it. Go to your front door, outside of your door. Blow the cinnamon into your house with the intention of whatever you're looking forward to. Cinnamon is a blessing. It's for abundance.
Yes.
It's every 1st of the month. I could have sworn I told you guys this
She's
before.
mentioned it many times, and she's going to keep mentioning it too.
Yeah,
I'll get
so
it.
you guys, so go ahead and do it. Get just a little bit of cinnamon. It's in your cupboard. You guys use it for whatever, Just, you guys have to do it. Just
Yeah,
do it. It's
sorry, I
the
broke
1st
you up,
of the month. No, you're fine. Yes, you guys definitely need to do it. Okay, it's the 1st of the month.
And if you, as we always say, if you're backlogging these episodes and listening at a different time,
yeah,
these rules still apply to the next new moon that
Yes,
happens. So
correct.
just now you're prepared for
Yes.
the next one.
Yes,
So don't
correct.
worry about it.
yes, very
But
true.
definitely give it a try.
Yes, do
Um,
it. Who knows? You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, Olivia. No. And if you guys don't know what a money bowl is, you guys could definitely, you guys could look it up on the internet. You guys go to TikTok. There's people on there that show you guys how to do it. There's tutorials and everything. But it doesn't matter who knows how to make one. It's all about your intention that you put into your bowl. So until you learn that part, until you learn how to actually put intentions into something, it's gonna be hard for you to be looking for what you want. You keep looking around the corner all over you want, but until you put real, true intentions from your heart, from your heart and mind, create that vibration, that energy. That's why when you make something, it's not you just make it real quick and then I just did my no. As you prepare it, you're constantly in thought of your intention. You're constantly putting that vibration into everything that you're doing.
Let's go as far as generic as you're making a stew
Yeah,
and you throw all these ingredients in there. You can't eat it right away.
right.
You gotta let it sit. You
Right.
gotta let all the flavors meld, all the pieces come together
Marinate.
and marinate and sit. So we're stewing here, guys. It's
Yeah.
all these rituals and things that we talk about, and
Yeah, we
it's not an
definitely-
overnight process.
No, it's
You
not. And then you have to believe in it.
You do, yeah, you really do, and you'll notice there's times if when you really get comfortable with this, there's times where I feel like I say something and it's an instant manifestation.
Yes.
I mentioned that the bocce game I was playing. We have a player on our team, and she's so sweet, but she doesn't believe in herself when she goes to throw the ball, and it was all on her. And she's like, "Oh no, I'm not going to get it." And with full intention, I really meant it when I said, "Don't even worry about it. Just throw the ball. You got it." And she threw it, and it was the perfect shot, and she got the point and took the game. It's things like
awesome.
that where I feel like when you're more comfortable, it's because I didn't have any time to think about it,
Yeah.
overthink it, or let ego in. I was like, no.
There you go.
I was
exactly.
confident in
Because
that
it was from
manifestation.
within. Yep,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah. You guys will see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm sorry, I
knows.
didn't even finish that. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. So
yeah.
So those little things, you'll notice that when you have no ego and full intention into things, and they kind of fall together or fall into place. that's your goal for all of your manifestations.
Very
is
true.
to have that same pure intention and desire, and
once you start, you cannot stop because you're gonna see all of the wonderful things. Start with some small. Manifest. Put your intentions into some small. That way you
that's
can
a good
start
thing.
like really believing if that's what you need as proof. You know, don't shoot for the stars and expect for the stars to like because the universe has to align you with what you want, but your intentions have to be for the best, and they
Yes.
have to be good intentions. Period.
and your actions have to reflect your intentions.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, there you go.
You've
That's
said that
pretty
before.
much yeah.
Because if they don't, then it's
Bye
not
bye,
gonna-
karma's
yeah.
coming for ya. Yes, so we love you guys. By the way, no interaction whatsoever.
Yeah, let's jump into that really quick. Any of you guys that are listening, even if you're really close friends of ours or family, if you're listening, your feedback really is important, and
Yeah.
and that doesn't
Oh
mean
my
that
God,
you
yeah.
give us a call and say, "Hey, I really like it." The physical feedback on our YouTube page or on our Spotify page, like those things really matter. Those help us elevate and help us
Yeah, so
reach
if you
other
really
people.
do like it, do something. Yeah.
Yeah, we really do need those ratings because it's great that all you guys like it and you tell us you like it. But if it's not, if you don't take the 2 seconds to just hit that fifth star on
Yeah.
on the Spotify or hit that little thumbs up on YouTube when you watch the video, it takes 2 seconds, or subscribe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All these little tiny things,
Jesus.
it's like a quick click. It really does help, and it's going to help us elevate like I know you guys want us to.
Yes.
And,
Thank you.
And that's just the way these algorithms work. If people are liking the content and
Maybe
people
they'll
are
push it
constantly
out more.
watching,
Yeah.
they will spread it out and they will share it, and it just gives us more opportunities that we
Be
really
more
want.
active.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I think that's really going to be it for the show, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish off our lovely day. It's so cute how me and Kyle spent almost the whole day of our new beginnings together.
Yes, we
So
did.
that's awesome. That means confirmation that we're both moving in the right direction.
We're always solidifying our
Yeah.
bond
Yes,
in a way. Yes.
we are. So yeah, no, do your guys' research. Be careful on the 4th. Try not to spend all your money
Yeah.
towards the government.
And if you're with me, I will not be celebrating the 4th this year.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not watching any fireworks.
I don't celebrate
I'm
holidays.
not doing any of that. So
I don't celebrate holidays.
yeah, she doesn't do it anyways. So
But I really highly suggest you guys try to watch. I mean, you're gonna be broke at the end of the day because the government just not. just,
all that gas
just-
y'all are buying and shit that you don't need.
yes, you guys
right
are
now.
feeding into that stuff. So while you guys here getting your rights taken away from you guys. Anywho,
Yeah.
don't take that in the wrong way. I love you guys
Yeah, we're not
all.
going to get too deep into that, but
Okay,
our hearts
I
are
love you
with
guys all.
everything that's going
Yeah.
on, and we're
Trust
sending
me,
positive
yes.
love and vibes out to the universe.
100%. The universe
everyone.
will definitely swing this in for the best. Let's not put hate on each other, okay?
Mhm.
The guys are not,
Yeah.
Okay, love you guys so
All right.
much. Have a beautiful upcoming weekend. Enjoy your weekend.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube at Manifestation Destination Pod. Don't
Yes.
forget to give us those ratings and reviews like we've asked for, the comments, all of those things. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Everything is down below here on the screen
Sorry.
as per usual, right here. Bam, bam, bam. Probably just gonna do like a ticker right across. Boop, 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 boop. And we are waiting for your phone calls at 305-985-3378. Again, 305-985-3378. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, like I said, enjoy your weekend. Send you guys nothing but love and light.
And positive vibes.
Peace
Bye,
out.
guys.
Manifestation. Destination.